we're going to jump into it here. I started off Saturday morning, got to see some pretty good action. I mean, as far as deer movement goes, we've seen a few deer moving, seen a lot of bucks this go around. I mean, these few videos here you're going to see are clips of the hunts. I've seen a lot of bucks, had a lot of close encounters with some deer, but we're going to jump right into it. Y'all stick with us. Hope y'all enjoy it. If you have any comments for us, anything else you'd like to see, anything you have any questions about, and share some success photos with us. We'll be glad to enjoy those with you. We love sharing the outdoors with everybody else, especially any kind of kids that's getting involved. That is one of our main goals. Like I said, I have a daughter myself, and three stepdaughters. Austin, he has two little kids. There is nothing more important than getting kids involved in the outdoors. I know it saved me from a lot of stuff in my life, and it's been a real blessing to me. So God bless y'all. We'll see you here in just a little bit. Stay with us. Like I said, hope y'all enjoy. Alright, what's going on, guys? It is Sunday afternoon, November the 17th. We are back at it. We hunted all day pretty much yesterday. Seen a few small bucks, quite a few does. It's muzzleloader season here in our part of North Carolina, like we said. We're grinding it out. It's got turned off a little bit warmer this afternoon than we would like, but that's alright. We actually pushed on a little bit further than where we've been hunting in that blind here on private property that we have. But we should see a few deer this evening. This is kind of where they've been coming out of the trail coming down into that blind, so a little bit closer to their bedding area, getting in there. Wind's a little bit better off. There's still another spot that I kind of want to push you on even further into, but we're not going to hit that until we know it's the exact right time, maybe a little bit closer to the rut. So hang in there with us. We're going to check it out, and I'm going to show you here kind of what we're looking at this evening, if you can see. By golly, it is thick. He comes in here, we're going to be in close quarters with him, but that's alright. That's what we want. We got the old boomstick muzzleloader out here. Good old Thompson Center Encore. Y'all hang in there with us, though. We're going to see what we can't get on the ground. Hopefully this big buck that showed up here last week will step on out for us, and we can get this taken care of. It'll be a good evening for it once that sun starts going down. But like I said, hang out. It's going to be a little bit of a game change. Dummy me ran off and forgot the tripod for the big camera in the truck, so we're going to do it old school with the small camera here. Hang out with us. We'll see what we can't get done. God bless you. See, we got in up close and personal with the fawn. That doe come into about 5 yards behind me. Had 2 little ones with her. And that one, I thought he was going to come over here and lick my gun barrel. But hang out with us, it's getting crunch time here. Let's see what else we can see. What's going on, guys? We are back in the blind here, finally. It is Wednesday, November the 20th. Yesterday, Tuesday, we had tons of rain. Horrible weather. Chose to come out this evening though. We're going to be getting a strong wind coming in this afternoon. Monday night, I didn't hunt. Hunted Sunday evening, as y'all will see here in the video. Seen a few deer, nothing real big, but Monday night we had yet another big deer show up right here that we hadn't seen all season. So these fronts, as you call them, are starting to push through, and these bigger deer are starting to show up. And y'all may say, well, why are y'all not pushing out videos, stuff like that, non-stop? Well, personally, one of the main things that I hate about big hunting industry is, and there's a few YouTube channels that does a good job about it as far as putting out the videos, that they don't kill nothing. Is they don't ever tell you how many times they actually hunt before it actually happens. So, I mean, I think this is like my 6th sit. As you'll see in the video here, I have clips through all my other sits this week. We're going to be putting them in this video. And when I feel comfortable making that one video out of all those sits, I will be glad to post it. But we've been seeing a lot of deer, a lot of smaller deer. It has been real hot still. We had a couple days or a couple mornings. Excuse me, I got an old crud in my throat. Last week in the high 30s, but this weekend or end of the week here, it's really going to cool down a lot. So things ought to change. Like I said, we got a big wind storm, as you want to call it, coming in tonight. It's supposed to be 30-mile-an-hour winds this evening. Pick up here as the evening goes on. So y'all hang out with us. We're going to see what we can't see what we can't get done. Hopefully one of them big boys step out, because I'm telling you, I've hunted this piece of private property my whole life, and both of those 2 deer were probably 2 of the bigger ones I've ever killed off of it, if I killed one. So to say I'm stoked is an understatement, but we're going to hang out and see. God has that plan, and that's all we can do. God bless you. We'll see you here in just a little bit. Hang out with us. just seen a pretty nice buck out through this laurel thicket in just a little bitty hole. There was some does kind of bumping around, and they come running in, and he was kind of bumping them. It's real early for our rut right now, but every now and then you'll get one feeling a little frisky. So you just seen I did a little bit of a rattling sequence and a little bit of grunting, see if maybe that turns him around and see if he'll come back over here to check out these does. But they've kind of eased off on over here to my right, so we'll see what happens. Hang in there with us. Alright guys, we just got back here to the house after that last hunt, and it might be a downfall of letting that one buck walk here towards the end of the season. I don't know. He's not something I'm really looking for. Now if I'd have had one of the girls with me, or another kid that hadn't ever killed a deer or something like that, yeah, he would have been game on. But here at muzzleloader season, I'm not real interested in something like that. I know it's shoot what you want to shoot and be happy with it. I actually just watched a video. If y'all haven't followed our TikTok page, go over and check that out. Michael Waddell, I reposted it, kept it up on there. He's one of my favorite all-time TV hunters, I'll put it that way. Just because he ain't afraid to tell you how it is. If he's thinking something, he's going to tell you about it, and I agree with him. Hunting is hunting. It doesn't matter if you're getting in a box stand. I don't care if you're using a saddle. I don't care if you're using a hang on. I don't care if you're walking 10 miles. I don't care if you're driving or disabled and driving right to your deer stand and climbing up in it, or getting in a ground blind. As long as you're getting out and doing what you love and safely and legally, there is nothing better. God blessed us with the right to hunt, and as long as you're doing it the right way and having fun doing it and doing what you love, you can't ask for more. But thank y'all for watching. Like I said, we're going to be back in the woods the next couple of days. There's some cold weather coming in right here. We got some high winds coming in tonight, and as most of the country's experienced, there's been some rough weather over the last couple of days. A lot of rain, a lot of wind. It's just that time of year. Winter's coming, and we couldn't be more excited for that rut to kick off here. We do have a trip planned here the 1st of January. We're headed to Alabama. We got that's our annual guided trip hunt of the year that we take. I got a couple buddies that are out in Missouri right now. They're doing a little bit of hunting. Some of them's had some success. It's been bad weather out there since I've talked to them a couple of times, and they've not had too much luck, but it's had some bad weather, like I said. But y'all stay with us. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Hope y'all are having a good year, good season. Stay safe. We'll see you on the next one.